Chipper Jones leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Slips away, the underhand flip. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Gil Hodges digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Now he breaks his bat, Pujols, and he handles it himself for the out. In the box, Victor Martinez. First pitch is a strike. Bregman. That's the third out. That does it for the top of the first. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Randy Johnson on the hill to start the bottom of the first. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Dela Cruz at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Mantle waiting for it. Brings it in, and one gone. The machine is at the plate. A member of the prestigious 600 home run club and the 9th player in MLB history to reach that milestone. 0-1, the pitch. Hits it hard to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 gone here. Ken Singleton shuffles to the plate. Fights it away. The 0-1. Skips up some dust. Gets wood on it. One, two, the pitch. Goes with the sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. The focus, good. Pitch, not so much. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Johnson. Yordan Alvarez, ready to roll. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Mantle steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. A base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second. Jimmy Rollins is next to the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in. And there's one down. Jackie Robinson comes up for his first AB of the game. Robinson underhands it, tags the runner for one. Throw to first. Safe. Ken Singleton at the dish with runners at the corners. American Giants have two runners aboard. Swung on and lifted to left. Base hit, and it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Chipper Jones next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Not going to do it. And the pitch. Misses the zone with the cutter. Makes the catch, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Mike Trout leads us off. Might want to offer him a mat. Misses the zone. In the air, out to left. Rollins settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses the plate. That was saucy. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. Tatis waits. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. Slider misses the zone. Fastball off the plate. Another offering of the fastball. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Popped up right center field. Singleton moving in for it. Tracks it down for the out. Alex Bregman steps in. Opens with a strike. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Figgins drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Gil Hodges, his leadoff this inning. And fights it off. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. 0-2 on the way. An epic blast sent blind. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye baseball. That's in Souvenir City. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Right into the leather for the out. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Yordan Alvarez. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. The pitch to Yordan. Starts with consecutive cutters. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now we see Mickey Mantle. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. That's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Sean Figgins strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. First pitch strike, setting the tone early today. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Hard ground ball to short. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team playing from behind. Alvarez waits. Misses the plate for a ball. Sips a fastball, but off target. Misses the zone, down and in. Gave it your all for that strike. Foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Still alive at the plate. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Not finished yet. Lefty kicks and delivers. And is the leadoff walk. Jackie Robinson in the box with a runner on first. Goes with the fastball, relying on that pitch more than any other. And a base hit laced into right. So now back to the top of the order. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Don't bother chasing that one. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Pujols up to bat next and lays off for a ball. swings, ground ball up the middle. Rollins collects it. One gone now. Ken Singleton in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
Fly ball center field. Figgins on the move. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
Center fielder, Mike.
This is
That's
the
a ball.
target. Swung on and lifted to right. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
At the plate for Toronto.
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Mike Trout standing in scoring position. A chance to drive him in.
Ball.
Delivers
That's
a ball.
inside.
Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Trout stands at second with two gone. Tatis swings and gives it a ride. Still up there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they... Jimmy Rollins bats first this inning. Fights it off. Righty kicks and delivers. That one's on the house. Now in a two-strike hole. On the ground up the middle. Dela Cruz over to pick it up. And that's the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Stays with it. Foul. 0-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. Dela Cruz handles it, and two away. Now a chance for Ken Singleton. And that gets a piece of it. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Early advantage for the pitcher. Garbage pitch. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Sanchez wraps it up without allowing any runs. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Victor Martinez leads off the inning. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In there. He's safe. Alex Bregman ready to swing it with a runner on second. The American Giants dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raleigh Fingers. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Skips up some dust, no movement, and it's ball one. The righty kicks and delivers. Starts with a pair of sinkers. He's just guessing. Misses with the slider. drive, and that's a base hit into left. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with runners at the corners. 0-1 start. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's foul. Swing and a drive. Yordan Alvarez dials long distance. The big man circling the bags. What a swing and what a card. Robinson walks to the plate in an important spot, but now with the lead. Thanks to Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the 1-0. Puts it on the ground to third. And that's just foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Ellie Dela Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to first. One at second.
Out of there.
Throw to first, but he beats it.
Safe.
And now it's Albert Pujols. Went with the slider, but misses. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Robinson boots it and safe at first after the misplay. Digging in, Ken Singleton. Someone get him a compass. It's 0-2. That doesn't catch the zone. One more time. The heater misses for a ball. And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout. Mike Trout at the dish. And fouled away. Kicks and delivers. And out in front, foul. And the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Tatis up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Oh, 2 is the count. Fastball. Strike. Welcome back to Coors Field. Anibal Sanchez back on the bump here in the 5th. Hodges at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis sprinting towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in. Victor Martinez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Oh, 1 the count.
Hey, 2.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Hits it right back to the pitcher. That's the inning. Top half of the 5th. Victor Martinez leads off playing from ahead. Out of the bullpen comes the righty, Ryan Walker. This card comes from the breakout series. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To first. And now one away. Next up here in the fifth inning, Alex Bregman. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And the 1-1. That's in the dirt. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ball four, that's a walk.
Take your base.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Powers one deep. Figgins bolting towards it. Bangs off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. And that's an off-the-wall double. Getting ready to hit, Jackie Robinson. Early bird gets the strike. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Here's an arm from the veteran series, Andrew Miller. De La Cruz stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Pujols steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Zip it up. Warning, warning. Opponent ego levels are reaching dangerous heights. Initiating mercy rule to prevent a system crash. Jimmy Rollins leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. 0-2 is the count. That's a ball. No dice. The count is full.
Ball 3.
Batting second, catcher, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Won't go away. There goes Rollins. Tag
He's
safe.
safe.
Stolen base. The pitch. No thanks. This is smacked left field line, but foul. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Chipper Jones with his first trip to the plate today. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Line drive. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. Now around second, going for third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the go-ahead triple. Fouls away, 1-0-1. American Giants have a runner in scoring position. Spit on that one.
Ball 1.
Okay, that one was sneaky. Ellie De La Cruz leads us off. Fouls it. Here's the 0-1. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Hit hard to third. Whips it across. Marte retired. Theo Albert swings it now. A two-time World Series champion, Pujols won both rings with the Cardinals. One in 2006, the other in 2011. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That was nasty. Goes back to the slider. Keeps the plate appearance going. Rolls slowly back to the mound. Can't secure it. Gives it a go, but they get the out at first. And back here in a one-run game, Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off up by a run. Check swing, no appeal. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. hasn't been offered anything to hit. And the 3-1. And there's a foul. The payoff. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the pitch. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Craig Biggio ready to test his timing for the first time today. Fouls off 101. And the 0-1. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Fly ball to right. Soto galloping towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they send back here in Denver. Juan Soto leads off with his team playing from behind. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Misses the zone. Fastball off the plate. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Manny Ramirez is now at the plate. Got him swinging a ghost. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Aggies with a runner at first. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. That's in the dirt. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Yordan Alvarez steps in. That's foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. Headed back. And it's off the wall. Smith headed for the plate. He scores 2. They take the lead and makes it into third with a triple. Jones steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Alvarez tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Mickey Mantle fouls away the first offering. Mantle waits. Looks like knee swing. Staying alive. cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The mix, the pitch. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Aggies played 3. Ian Happ, the first to hit this inning.
Ian Happ.
Oh, great stop. From his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins. Swung on and crushed. To the warning track. Catches it right at the wall. Martinez swings through it for strike one. Just
Ball,
looking
that's
for
low.
a strike. Out of the
Ball,
zone.
that's inside.
It's 2-2. Not
Ball,
all pitches
inside.
that wander are lost.
Here you
Tried to
go.
hold up. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Elly De La Cruz hits leadoff this inning. That's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Well, that's
0-1.
not ideal. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marte comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Grounded to third his first time up. Fights it off. Fly ball left center. Mantle moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Albert Pujols comes to the plate here in the third. Delivers
Nope.
a sinker.
Ball one.
A central part of his game today. De La Cruz takes off for second.
Hey!
Save.
Safe.
And that's a stolen base. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's just foul. 1-2, the pitch. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Juan Soto at the dish. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Biggio handles the chance. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They strand a run. Welcome back to Coors Field. Chipper Jones is ready now to face Shohei Ohtani. Swung on and lifted to left center. Mantle bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols. He's swinging it already with a triple and an RBI to his name. Pretty much right where you want it. Off
Ball,
the plate,
off the
that's a
plate.
ball. Tilling the soil. Hits it hard to second. And that's out number 2. Anthony Santander stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Ohtani
Hey.
delivers a strike. Another look at the heater. fouls off the heater to stay alive. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Smith gets it to first. Throw is in time, and it's a... Manny Ramirez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. Tripled and scored his first time up. Went with the slider, his preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Catches a piece. Swing and a drive on its way, and it is out of here. Air Yordan dunks it out of here. The big man, Alvarez, circling the bag. What a swing. What a card. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second with one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Spoils it. 0-1. The pitch. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Runner at second with one away. Puts it on the ground to short. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Elly De La Cruz. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. In the air, headed to left center. Racing, makes the catch. He's in to score on the sac fly. And the lead is up to 5. There goes the runner. Hit hard to second. Biggio sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in the box to start the 5th. Finds its way through, base hit. Mantle at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Starts with a pair of sliders. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. American Giants with a runner aboard. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Next up here in the 5th inning, Craig Biggio. And gets a piece, but foul. Pujols does not do you a solid there. Hit on the ground to second. Roro. So that is a welcome bonus. Jimmy Rollins up now with runners at first and second. Base hit. Tatis coming home. Not in time, he scored.
Up next for Philadelphia, Victor Martinez.
Martinez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late with the swing there. Gets a piece of 101. Kicks and delivers. Make him come to you. On the ground, up the middle. Diving stop at second. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play. Albert Pujols is the leadoff hitter this inning. Gets a piece. The one, the kick, the pitch. Ground ball to short. Rollins fires to first. That's the first out of the inning, and now Juan Soto comes to the plate. Found the target to start the AB. Goes back to the sinker. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones under this one. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. And it's in, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Rollins camps under it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Inning over. They leave a runner in scoring position. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Shohei Ohtani back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. And the pitch. Different zip code. That ball is well hit. Chipper Jones sends it out of here. It doesn't matter what side of the plate he's swinging it from, because he has power from both sides. Albert Pujols gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 100 miles per hour and foul. Ohtani on duty. 2 strikes and no balls. Hanging tough. The pitch from Ohtani. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the catch. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And fouls it. American Giants. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. One more time. Here's the pitch. Right on the screw. And it's foul. Oh, 2 deals. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Righty kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Fernando Tatis Jr. deals himself into the box. I would have swung there. Skips up some dust. Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Soto settling under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Don Alvarez, ready to start this inning. Andrew Miller, the new pitcher. This card is from the Veteran Series. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Rollins throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for New York City, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. The heater misses for a ball. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Miller. Mickey Mantle up next to the dish.
Center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Fouled away. Jones stands at first with 1 out. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Andrew Miller gets the job done with a strikeout. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Elly De La Cruz. Chipper on the move.
Ball 1.
Out! And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Back here in a 3-run game. Mickey Mantle, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Swing and a drive. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Craig Biggio. Rejected that offer. This one looks like trouble. Mantle rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. And now just a 2-run deficit. And he's in with a stand-up double. Happ comes to the plate following the RBI double. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Aroldis Chapman. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Happ in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The count is 0-2. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Jimmy Rollins ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch good for a strike. Early swing and foul. The lead is 2 at the moment. triple digits, and it's hammered deep. When will this one come down? Forget about this one. It's out of here for a game-tying home run. What a shot. Victor Martinez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swings, puts it on the ground to short, sends it to first. Martinez grounds out. Here's Chipper. He finished his career with the most home runs by any National League switch hitter. Smith gets there. He's under. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. It's stretch time. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Elly De La Cruz goes up against all 6 feet 7 inches of Andrew Miller. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Yeah, not touching that one. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Ketel Marte comes up here in the 7th. 0-1 the count. That was filthy. Tatis giving his all, reaching for it, makes the catch. Albert Pujols steps in the box to face a Veteran Series pitcher on the mound. And fouls that off. Lefty kicks and delivers. And that one is inside. That was Phil. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Chipper fires to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. So we're glad you're with us. Here at Coors Field, Albert Pujols leads off the top of the 8th. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. 0-1 on the way. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. Just an exploratory mission. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the zone with the cutter. Fly ball, well struck. If this one clears the wall, they'll take the lead. There it goes. It's gone for a go-ahead home run. Here in the late stages. They jump in front with that blast. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You did. Tatis at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Straight back off the bat. The American Giants have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. That gives them a 3-run lead. In the late stages. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Felix Bautista. The Aggies make the change following the home run. The 0-1. And fouled straight back. The Aggies have given up 3 runs this inning. Soto sprinting towards it, snags it for the 2nd out. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially Just saving some magic for this AB. Touches the cutter. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Foul ball.
Trash pitch. He steps off. Here comes a pitch. Still alive at the plate. American Giants, 2 down, nobody on. A pitch for the Gophers. Misses for a ball. Can't connect with that one. Juan Soto leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Misses with the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Ramirez. At the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. Jackie Robinson, the pinch runner now. Energy drink stuff. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caught on a rundown. And he's out on the tag. Mason Miller in the game, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ramirez ready. Got him swinging at air. Misses the plate with the fastball. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Will Smith comes up to bat in the 8th. Throws one in the dirt. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Jimmy Rollins leads off playing from ahead. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Slider was moving, but fouled away. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Refusing to go down. Jones brings it in. Victor Martinez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Stays with it, foul. No bite.
Plate, ball 1.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Runs the count to 1 and 2. In the air and headed to the gap. Mantle galloping towards it. It gets down. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Caught. Right place, right time for the out. Pujols,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Doesn't connect. He was late. Avoiding the cookie. He must be on a dial. And we'll do it again. Martinez at second with two down. Fastball. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You lead it by 3. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. 0-1 fires. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. To first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the ninth. Looks that one foul. Kicks and delivers. Slows down enough to foul off the chain. The 0-2. That's in the dirt. Not done yet. And the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 1-2. We keep seeing the El Cambio. Jones collects it. Throw to first. And 2 gone. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Mantle stands in here. That one. Is inside. Jorge Posada, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Gets Wood on 102, but it's foul. Here's the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going in the final stages. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Bites off the slider. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Cheers, and good to have you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Troy Tulowitzki steps in the box, and away we go.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swings, hits a ground ball to short. One gone here. Anthony Santander strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. That's in the dirt. Delivers a cutter for a strike. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. La Máquina steps in the box. Not only a member of the 600 home run club, Pujols is part of the 3,000 hit club. Not many guys are featured in both. Santander leads off second with one gone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider.
That's a ball.
Swung on and crushed. Still in the air. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. Rollins relay to third. Safe. He beat it. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner at third. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance, and that's ball one. Junior waits. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets Wood on it. Runner on third with 2 away. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Jimmy Rollins leads us off. Robinson collects it, and that's the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez steps up as a parallel 4 car. fumbles it. Long throw to first. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 is the count. Forkball. Strike 3. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the second. Fouls it. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Outside. Ball.
Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Throws one in the dirt. Swung on and powers it to the warning track. Gone for a home run. Angel Stadium couldn't hold it. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. De La Cruz heads back with a strikeout. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Just swinging at the breeze. Swings and lifts one to center. Mantle glides right. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Chipper Jones steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. And fights it off. The 0-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. To first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Chipper Jones leads off with his team playing from behind.
That's foul.
0-1 fires. Pujols handles it, and he handles it himself for the out. Mickey Mantle is the batter now. A base hit. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. This one is trouble. Mantle around second. Headed for the plate. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the game-tying double. And the pitch. Lights it away. American Giants. Runner at second. 1 out. It gets down for a base hit, and the hits keep coming. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Stays with it, but foul. 0-2 on the way. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. What a sensational swing for him. Robinson comes to the plate in a big spot after Fernando Tatis Jr. gave them the lead. Gets down, base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Jimmy Rollins at the dish with a runner on first. Santander racing over to make the catch. Now we see Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. A swing-free zone. Good slider. Swung on and lifted to right center. Santander sprinting towards it, hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. Back here in a 3-run game. Jackie Robinson ready to go. That's ripped into the outfield. Mantle pulls it down. Tulowitzki swings through it for strike 1. That's a cutter for a ball. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Made him look a little foolish there. The count is full. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like my leftovers. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And fouls it. 0-1. The pitch. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Albert Pujols now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And a foul ball. Bald Eagle. Runner at first with 2 away. That's the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Gap shot should bring in the run. Santander going for 3rd. Coming home. Safe. Safe at the plate. It's 4-2. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. The run comes in to score from second. And it's a 1-run game. Victor Martinez next to hit after the RBI single. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No movement, and it's ball 1. The American Giants have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. Griffey off of first with 2 away.
Griffey.
Runs the count full after starting 3-0. The Tops Now cards. Back here at Anaheim, Yordan Alvarez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Went with the slider, his preferred pitch to open an at-bat. And he went. So that's strike 3. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. That's a base hit. Tulowitzki drifts under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Albert Pujols is now at the plate. He doubled in his first at bat. Hit hard, up the middle, underhands it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Elly De La Cruz ready to roll. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Alvarez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Jones makes the grab. Next up here in the 4th, Chipper Jones. The count is 1-0. Mantle drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Jackie Robinson came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. In the air to right. Tatis galloping towards it. Not clean. Jackie Robinson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. De La Cruz, with runner at first with 2 gone.
No, that
count
missed,
runs
that's
to
the ball.
1-1. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Can we get a do-over? And that's ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki up now with runners at first and second. Headed back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Messick gets out. Ken Singleton leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. Down for a base knock. And a win for the breakout series. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not done yet. Tatis waits. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounder off the pitcher. And he doesn't have a play, so they do not get the out. Jimmy Rollins peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Back at the wall. It bounces off the wall. Stuck in a rundown. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Victor Martinez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Base hit. One run is in. Whoopsies. And he'll make it into second base with two gone. And they score a pair on the play. Yordan Alvarez at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Griffey bolting towards it. Brings it in for the third out. 4 innings. Back here in Anaheim, California, Parker Messick ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Andrew Miller, the new arm to start the 5th. Santander at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. You confused him there. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Hits it hard to third. Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Albert Pujols. Stays with it. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That makes it 2-1. Got him in a blender. Staying alive. Keeps it going. Bald Eagles. 1 down. Base is empty. We'll do it again. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? That ball is smoke. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Ken Griffey Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. In for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Victor Martinez shuffles into the box. The heater misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Catches the zone with the slider. Keeps battling. 1-2. The pitch. Went with the change but misses. Goes with the slider. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Rollins handles out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Chipper Jones leads off, leading by 2. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Mickey Mantle up next to the dish. 0-1 the count. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. A strikeout for the Negro League collection. Albert Pujols ready to hit. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ken Singleton at the dish with a runner on first.
That's a foul.
The pitch. Spoils the fastball. The pitch. Jones. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off and down by 2. Opens with a strike. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Robinson, leadoff hitter, retired in the 6th. Yordan Alvarez, the next card off the deck. That's a strike to start this AB. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Misses with the slider. Oh, that hit him. Gets it to first. Alvarez retired. Getting ready to hit, Chipper Jones. Gets Wood on it. Bald Eagle. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses out in front. 1-2 the count.
Ball.
Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2. Swings and lifts one to left. And makes the play, and that's out. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Raleigh fingers. Tatis in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. Jackie Robinson is the next to hit. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Victor Martinez comes to bat with a runner at third. Not late. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. In for a strike. And we might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Tulowitzki on his way over. Brings it in. Third out. And good to have you with us here at Angel Stadium. Jackie Robinson steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. First pitch misses for a ball. The count is 2-0. That's in the dirt.
Ball.
Fastball catches the zone. Bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. He's in there. Here's Tulip. First round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. The American Giants go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Raleigh Fingers. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Mantle makes the catch. Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Robinson, the runner at second with one away. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Bald Eagle, runner in scoring position, one down. Goes with the sinker.
Down.
We've seen it 3 times now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Going back at the wall. This one is gone. A game-tying round tripper. A tremendous swing and momentum. Albert Pujols hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing right. Rollins. 2 gone. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Early advantage for the pitcher. Now this is a rocket to left. This one looks like trouble. He turns for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead run is at second with 2 down. Victor Martinez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Starts with a strike. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Skips up some dust. Ripped on the ground to second. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Tough inning, but it could have been worse. Welcome back. We have a good one. This game is all tied up. Yordan Alvarez comes up now against Ryan. Finger. The Bald Eagle make a change on the mound as they turn to John Franco. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Bregman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Early bird special. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Cleared the hips early. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Sends it to first. 2 away after the drop third strike. Mickey Mantle deals himself into the box. Late with the swing there. A little out front, he swings through it. Got it.
Rick.
Nothing doing in the... Back here in a tie game, Elly De La Cruz leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stays alive. The 0-2. Misses the plate for a ball. Makes it 2-2. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. 2-0 is the count now. Alvarez stands at first with one out. Perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Jackie Robinson fouls away the first offering. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and lifted to left center. Singleton moving to the left. Fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Next up here in the 8th inning, Troy Tulowitzki. The heater connects for a strike. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Misses the plate. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. The righty kicks and delivers. Slices one foul. The 2-2. Run it back. The Bald Eagles have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. That's in the dirt. In the air, out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols leads things off in the bottom of the... Jhoan Duran on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Santander sprinting towards it. It falls in. That's a hit. Ken Singleton at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Foul ball. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. De La Cruz. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's foul.
American Giants with a runner aboard. The count is 0-2. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. To second. That's the third out. Inning over. So Anthony Santander, the first to hit this inning. 1-0 the count.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Cutter misses for a ball. Cutter hits the zone and a strike is called. That runs the count to 3-2. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. The 3-2. Singleton galloping towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Albert Pujols. Early bird gets the strike. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Look out, it hit him.
That got him.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Ken Griffey Jr. Pure heat. That pitch had a parachute attached. 2-strike foul. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Off the plate, that's a ball. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Victor Martinez comes to the plate in the final frame. In the air, out to left. Squeezes it, third out. We're back, and to the final moments. Trailing by 2. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run, and one gone. Now it's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Bregman swings through it as he to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. 1-0-2. Good grief. Ball. Greetings. Happy you're here with us. Rofo with you for this one. We're ready for Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Willie McGee ready to start it up.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
The 0-1. McGee hits it foul. And the 0-2. And a strikeout starts us off. Shea Langoliers in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Hits it foul. 0-1. The pitch. Coming in hot. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And the pitch. One more time. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the strikeout. Carlos Delgado facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. 2 second half heroes battling against one another. The 0-1 now.
2.
Way outside, and it gets away. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Johnson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... Jimmy Rollins. Ready to go. Hits it foul. And the 0-1. Not happening.
Ball.
Moniak sprinting towards it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Victor Martinez steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. And sent foul. The 0-1. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those two. In the air, headed to right. Benj bolting towards it. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Didn't even flinch. American Giants with a runner aboard. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Mickey Moniak leads off the inning. Fast and furious. Two strikes and no balls. Got him swinging. Salvador Perez deals himself into the box. A little out front, he swings through it. On the ground left side, Rollins handles it. Now 2 away. Kevin McGonigal is the next to hit. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly. That's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Ken Singleton ready to roll. In the air to center. Reaches but can't haul it in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Prince Albert up now. One of the most dominant hitters in the league in the 2000s. A 3-time MVP. Winning in 05, 08, and 09. Flips to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Ketel Marte at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Fouls it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. We head to the 3rd. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Josh Young leads us off. Well, that was embarrassing. Pitch kicks away. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Carson Bench. Put that one in the toaster. Swings and sends out a rocket. Still flying. Makes the grab by the wall. Ernie Clement gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Play made, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Don't go anywhere. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Scuffing it up. The count is 2-0. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Figgins at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. What was that? The heater connects for a strike. Late with the swing there. In the air, out to center. Squeezes it. Jimmy Rollins ready to hit. Flied out to left his first time up. In the air, headed to left center. Dives, but it gets down for a knock. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Victor Martinez up now with 2 runners on base. Grounder, might be two. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. And now it's Miguel Cabrera. That's foul. American Giants, one away, nowhere to put her. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. In the air to right. Benj giving his all, and that will drop foul. Another 1-2. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Tatis tags up. In comes the run from third. Anthony Santander fouls away the first offering. 0-1 on the way. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Still breathing. Here's the 0-2. Run it back. 0-2. The pitch. Even legends like you aren't perfect. So we head to the fourth. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in a one-run game, Randy Johnson preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Willie McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That makes it 0-2. Keeps it going. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Shea Langoliers. Tight matchup in ranked seasons. Starts with a pair of sliders. Keeps the plate appearance going. Refusing to go down. 0-2 deals. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. Carlos Delgado comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Goes with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. 2-strike foul. Here comes a pitch. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Ken Singleton leads off, playing from ahead. And it gets swallowed up. Fly ball to right. Going back. It's caught at the warning track. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Now a pop-up to the infield. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the 5th, and it remains a 1-run battle. Mickey Moniak steps in the box to start the 5th. Struck out swinging his first time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. It's 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking for the big unit. Salvador Perez, freshly dealt to the plate. Fights it off. Padres, one down, bases empty. 0-2 is the count. Hangs in there. The 0-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Kevin McGonigal shuffles to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. The 0-2. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. That makes it 15 up and 15 down. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off up by a run. Not your pitch.
That's outside. Ball.
Gets a piece of it. Thinking outside the box. Grabs it for the out. The swing was great, but your luck wasn't. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Figgins. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Fly ball, right center field. McGee showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in, and now 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Straight back, foul ball. Not going for that. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Delgado drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 5. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball. Josh Young ready to start this inning. And good day to you, sir. The pitch. Keeps the lights on. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Got him at first. 1 away on the strikeout. Carson Bench bats here in the 6th. Oh, 0-1 to start. Misses with the slider. Extends the at-bat. The 1-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Popped up to right. Brings it in. That ends the inning. The first 18 consecutive. Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Cabrera at the plate now, and that's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fastball off the plate. We'll do it again. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swung on and lifted to left center. McGee moving right. Makes the catch. Two gone here. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Delgado waiting for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the 7th, and the margin remains. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the 7th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third, and foul ball. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Angel Serpa. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. In the air, headed to right center. Tatis on the move to the right, and it's caught for the out. Shea Langoliers up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. That's in the dirt. Skips up some dust. Ground ball to short. Rollins collects it, and there's 2 down. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Carlos Delgado. Cards from the second half Heroes Series highlight a player who had a strong final half to their regular season. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Gets it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Okay, I figured it out. Warrior 2 pose takes less effort, which is exactly why I'm better at it. Raleigh Fingers on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Fumbles it. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Albert Pujols steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, and this one is smashed. Still in the air. Makes the grab at the warning track. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. And fouled straight back. American Giants, 2 down, nobody on. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. That was fast. Mickey Moniak leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Slider misses the zone. One now. Here's the pitch. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Next up here in the 8th inning, Salvador Perez. Grounds one, foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Hit, run.
Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Slider misses for a ball. Now he breaks his bat, brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the top half of the 8th. We'll be right back. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Ha!
0-1 fires. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's a slow roller to short. McGonigal. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Sean Figgins at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Bunted towards 3rd, and that's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Ripped on a line. It looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. He's coming home. Can't hang on, the run scores. Jimmy Rollins at the dish now following the RBI triple. In the zone for a strike. Moniak brings it in. Victor Martinez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 8. Last licks coming up. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You have the lead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Popped up right side. Young retired. And now the right fielder, Carson Benj. A swing and a soft liner. In there, base hit. And the bid for Diamond Dynasty history is gone. Clement at the dish with a runner on first. The count is 1-0. Runs it back with the heater. Someone left the oven on. Won't go away. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Throw to first. Willie McGee shuffles into the box. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Benj, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils it. Not done yet. The 0-2 now. Still alive at the plate. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Swings and lifts one to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Shea Langoliers. Pure electricity. 0-2 the count now. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. 102. Good.